Welcome to Redbeard and the Den of Tools. Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools. And today we're here to talk about a new product from Harbor Freight. This one we've been waiting for quite a while, and that is the new hands-free portable workstation. I was going to say from Bauer, but apparently it's from Franklin. There's been some back and forth as to what name was going to be on this. It showed up online as Bauer. That page is now gone. It's been replaced. I think we can rest assured that it's got the Franklin name on it and it's going to stay on it, which for most of us is a great thing because Franklin has not, as of yet, been included, as far as I know, on the 20 and 25% off coupons. And I know that some of you had reported using a super coupon on this already, so that's a pretty big deal. So now, if you're not familiar with this type of workstation, I often call them or refer to them as a clamping workstation. They've been around for a few years now, probably most famously known under the Rockwell brand, but they're also sold under Triton, under Works. I think Rigid has one. This is kind of an evolution, I think, if you will, a successor to the old Black & Decker Workmate. Basically, the idea here is it's a place to clamp up an item, a workpiece, so that you can operate with, without having to bring your buddy in or something to hold it down or clamp it to a big work surface or such. I was a little hesitant at first, but as soon as I got my paws on one, I could tell the true genius that's behind these. These things are amazing. If you have a shop, you really need to have one of these. And they've got to be about priceless on a work site. But let me jump into it and show you. We're going to do a direct head-to-head comparison between the Rockwell and the new Franklin. Okay, back up.
That's cool.
Yep. There's your release button right there. Okay.
They're basically the same design, so you can change one another. You put the green one.
I'm trying it.
Oh my gosh.
Go around front. Lock it.
It's just flipping the switch down.
Yeah. And press on it. Okay.
That's insane.
No pulling that. Okay, put it down. Well, there you have it. This is your first look at this item. As you can see, it's right there toe-to-toe with the Franklin. It's the same work height. It's the same jaw size. It's the same capacity. It's the same clamping pressure. It's the same workload. I think it's 600 pounds workload, 1 ton work pressure. It's about a 34 inch work height. The only real difference here is that in fact, actually, I should say they weigh about the same too. I think the Franklin weighs a pound less than the Jawhorse, but give or take. But the significant difference here is the Jawhorse has a roller feature. The bottom of the front, the face there, is a big long roller, and you can extend the back leg kind of like a flight bag luggage kind of thing, and you can pull it around. I have both of these tools, and I've used the Jawhorse for some time, and honestly, when I got that, I thought that'd be a great benefit, because these are not light tools. They're heavy, they're bulky and stuff. And the fact of the matter is, unless you're rolling across a very smooth concrete floor surface or something, that wheel is totally worthless. It's completely worthless outside on the work site, any of that stuff. You're just going to pick it up and carry it. It's a real pain in the fuzzy posterior trying to use that. Other than that, the Franklin, it's got the advantages of being the second mover in, and third or fourth in this kind of industry. I never did understand the kind of stirrup foot thing on the Rockwell. This just has, like everyone else out there, has the flat feet. There are holes in the feet so that you could screw them down to a work surface to make sure this thing really doesn't move around. But some of the features that the Franklin has that the Rockwell doesn't, first and foremost, you're going to notice that there's a grip on the front of the workstation. And all this is really a way for you to get leverage when you're pressing down on the foot pedal to engage the clamp. Secondly, I felt it clamps up into a tighter package, I think, than the Jawhorse. That's my personal view. I've opened and closed both of them a bunch of times. As I said, I've been working with the Jawhorse for some time, and the two things that really kind of I did not like about the Jawhorse were that it doesn't fold up easily into a compact piece. The big round feet on it kind of stick out and protrude, and the locking mechanism on the back, that kind of dial, kind of clamp kind of thing, is really not satisfactory, and it doesn't really hold it well in place. With the Franklin, you have very positive, buttons for locking and unlocking. The rear leg has a lever lock akin to like what you'd see on like a bicycle post. And there's one also on the foot. So on the foot on this, you can either drop down a third flat foot that's similar to the front 2 feet, or you can leave it as a single peg foot, akin to what you'd see on the Rockwell. Again, it's like if you're on an uneven surface, the peg foot might be better. If you're on a flat surface, the flat foot's better. It gives you more flexibility of use. It's just an option that you can use or not use. And then the other thing that I really like on the Franklin is on the jaw, on the slide, there is a little knob there. You can dial it in to lock it in place. And what that allows you to do is when you're folding this thing up, you don't have to worry about the jaw sliding off, which can happen in certain instances. Other than that, it's easy to say these products are virtually the same. They're both metal. They're both, going to do the same kind of job. The Franklin, I think, just does the job a little bit easier. Now let's talk about that price. $119.99. The average price on the, the Rockwell's MSRP is like $180. The average price I see it on for sale is $150. Now I know somebody's going to comment down below because somebody always come in with their big fish stories about, it goes on sale all the time for $99. No, it doesn't. It goes on closeout, a few times a year and gets down to that price. And yeah, I've seen it cheaper. But the sale price right now, which is basically, as we all know, if you shop on Harbor Freight, you always use a coupon, right? Coupon price is $99. So that's going to be like your average low price. $120, even if you didn't have a coupon, is not a bad price on this. And if you do the coupon, go over to Harbor Freight coupon database to find that. But the reality is, you can also use a super coupon. And super coupon price on this is stupid low. We're looking at another $10 off of that, so you're at $89.99. I'm going to be using these side by side over the next 6 months, so you guys can check back later for a full comparison. But right now, even with just a couple days of using it, the Franklin's the one I'd go to, just because I'll be honest, I don't like messing with the feet on the Rockwell. It's just they get in the way. They're easy to trip over, and the feet on the Franklin just make sense. Well, there you have it. There's the Franklin hands-free portable workstation from Harbor Freight. This is your first look. We'll have more reviews coming up soon. Anyway, until then, and as always, God bless and shine on.